Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Christia Parker. I'm so excited. Now joining me in the studio, it's Beth Schlegel. She's the Fashion Group International Regional Director here to tell us about some great events going on in St. Louis. If you are a stylist, a fashion designer, into fashion or anything, you need to hear this interview. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Thank you. I'm great. Great to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about FGI, or Fashion Group International, for people who've never heard of?
Sure. Fashion Group International is a global organization, nonprofit, and we're a professional organization. So our membership is really anybody who's in the business of fashion. Mm-hmm. Our goal is to really help our membership become better at what they do. So we educate, we do that through programming, and a lot of networking. Great. So that's our goal. Great.
Now talk about a little bit, we were talking before, a little bit about some of the names that are affiliated with Fashion Group International.
Oh gosh, yeah. Our current membership, as I said, it's a global organization and it's over 5,000 strong. So as an example, members include people like Diane von Furstenberg, wow, Betsy Johnson, Anna Wintour, and the list goes on, Bobby Brown in the cosmetic industry. So it's a really rich membership of people, everyone somehow involved in the fashion industry.
So I'm glad you mentioned that. So it just doesn't have to be designers or stylists.
Oh, no.
There's makeup. What else consists
Absolutely.
in Fashion Group International?
Makeup, home decor, health and beauty. So beauty and fashion isn't just about what we wear, but it's about who we are, what our homes look like, and how we achieve what we want to look like. So all those areas are part of the fashion industry.
Right. And how did you get involved with Fashion Group International?
I have been in retail most of my life and started teaching part-time in fashion merchandising. And one of my instructors who I work for told me about it, and I thought, it's a perfect place for me to be. So I joined, and then this has taken me to this road.
Right. And we were talking a little bit before about some of the history. Fashion Group International started in 1930.
It was organized in 1930.
And then St. Louis became affiliated with it in...
Right, in 1936.
So just 6 years later.
Right. We're one of the oldest original chapters or original regions of Fashion Group.
And what does that say about St. Louis? Because most people think you have to go to New York or LA or, you know, to be involved in fashion. What do you say to that?
I think what that says is that fashion has been a part of St. Louis history for a very long time. We had a great manufacturing base here. We used to have on Washington Avenue a lot of manufacturers, sellers, distributors. So we had our own little New York fashion industry right here. And it's great now to see that some of that is starting to come back with our fashion designers and our entrepreneurs that are saying St. Louis is a great place and fashion lives here, and it lives here very well.
Right. Now, what kind of members does Fashion Group International accept or are looking for?
Our membership is really, you have to have at least 2 years in some type of fashion industry. So all those industries that we talked about. And our membership includes entrepreneurs, retailers, sellers, buyers, fashion designers, product development people, stylists, editors, and a fair amount of faculty also.
Great.
Yeah.
There's an awesome event coming up that we're going to talk about when we get back. But what would you say to people who are interested in joining the group or maybe finding out more information? Where can they do that?
I would say that if you're not familiar with Fashion Group International, check us out on Facebook and absolutely plan to come to one of our events. We have events 8 or 10 a year, and we have a big one coming up in December.
Guys, we're going to talk about that. It's going to be such a great event. You can't miss out, so you have to stay tuned to find out. Don't go anywhere. Remember to keep up with STL TV and all of the great events going on around St. Louis. You can friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget, you can always catch us streaming live at stltv.net. We'll be right back with a lot more.